What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Michael Mitchell, aka Dollar Mike, and I'm back at it again with another video. This one's all about drop shipping and how much I made doing drop shipping for about the past week, I would say. So let's just get right into it, because obviously I don't waste your time. Let's go. So as I mentioned in a previous video, I think it was in my life update video, I mentioned I was doing drop shipping, or I was trying out drop shipping, and here are kind of the results. So if you don't know what dropshipping is essentially you're buying a product online. The product is super cheap. You make your own storefront online, and then you sell that same product that you bought for a higher price, aka making a profit. So for instance, you would go on AliExpress, find whatever product you want to buy, then take that over to Shopify, make your own Shopify store, which I did, and sell that product for more money than it would cost you to actually get it sent to the customer. Everything extra is profit, and you use that profit to put back into the business, put into ads, reinvest, whatever you want to do with that profit. And that's essentially what dropshipping is. Buy low, sell high, that's it. So yes, I did a little bit of research, and when I say a little bit, maybe about 4 or 5 hours of research like 2 weeks ago. Essentially took about the whole day and kind of set up my own drop shipping store on using Shopify, because I was like, I just want to try it out. I mean, I've seen people on YouTube make thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars in like just a month. So let's see how much I can do in a week. If I get any, that'd be cool. If I don't get any, it's just a learning lesson, you know. But people are making money from it. It is a legit business. It's not like it's not a legit business. It's just you got to have the right product, essentially. But let's just get right into the numbers, because obviously you guys probably want to know how much dropshipping actually costs to set up, and then if it's actually worth it to set up. And I can let you know right now, it's actually a super cheap thing to do, or a super cheap thing to set up. You can have a store set up, I would say for under $100, way under $100, you can have a store set up. That really just comes down to you, and essentially you're all good. So I got the numbers right here on my phone. So let's just start with Shopify. So Shopify is that little platform that you use to actually sell whatever product you're trying to sell from AliExpress or any of the other providers that you can use to sell from. AliExpress was just the one that I saw in a lot of YouTube videos. So I was like, okay, well, let's try this out. By the way, I learned this whole process through YouTube. I didn't do any other research like that. Just saying, YouTube is a great resource to learn basically anything. So always take advantage of free resources. Most of you guys probably know that, but in case you don't, you know, use YouTube to look up basically anything. I'm pretty sure if you're on YouTube watching this video, I'm pretty sure you know that. But you know, some people don't know. So hey, there you go. But regardless, Shopify. So Shopify, they have a membership. It costs $30 a month, but for the first 2 weeks, when you first sign up for the first 2 weeks, you get a 2-week free trial. So basically my thought process was I can do this for about 1 to 2 weeks, depending on if I do 1 to 2 stores maybe, or maybe more stores than that. It depends on what I do or how I want to do it. But I get about 1 to 2 weeks to find out if I'm doing this right, or if I can make a profit off this, or if the product's a good product. I get 1 to 2 weeks to figure that out before I'm charged $30. All you have to do is just cancel the membership. You can cancel it anytime. And yeah, so two-week free trial upon signing up. I'm pretty sure if you use a new email or something like that, you know, if you want to do this multiple times, I'm pretty sure you can do that. It's just that simple. So 2-week free trial. If you want to test out or just try out Shopify and see if you can get anything going, 2-week free trial. I don't think I have a link for that, but if you go to shopify.com and make an account, it's just a 2-week free trial. So pretty simple on that part. So that part is free because I didn't pay anything on the membership. And yeah, next up is the website. So obviously you need to have a website so you can sell your product. Obviously, Shopify provides that to you, but Shopify is about $14 for a website. So you could pay $14 and have a website. You'll get the URL for I think it's about a year. I'm not entirely sure, but I think you get the URL for about a year. Shopify handles all that. Or you can just kind of like outsource that and go to like GoDaddy.com, for instance, and get the same website. Because all you're doing is getting your www. Whatever your name is, store.com. That's all you're doing. I went to GoDaddy because obviously for the first time, I never used GoDaddy before. I never had a website before. So went to GoDaddy and I got a discount code since it was my first website. I only ended up paying $5. So that's $5 gone, $5 out of here. But I have the URL for a year. I probably won't use it past a week unless the product I have is popping, but regardless, $5 on that. Free membership, $5. So far, spent $5 total. Next up is the product. And I'm not going in any specific order, but I'm just saying all the costs to me, and that way it essentially relays all the information to you so you know better when you're going forward. But all these prices may vary depending on you, what your product is, and whatnot. But if I went on AliExpress, found something that I kind of was like, okay, maybe I can do this. Maybe I can try to sell this, and ended up trying to sell it. So that product on AliExpress was only about 4 cents, and I think I could have it shipped to the US for about $1. So essentially about $1 and some change for the product. That's how much it would cost me just to get the product to a customer. So anything I sell above that $1.04 or whatever is profit. Obviously, we're taking away that $5, and we're also taking away any advertising you would spend. So product, $1 and some change. The domain or the URL or the website, $5. And the Shopify free trial is obviously a free trial for 14 days. So far, about $6, about $7, something like that. The last thing I spent money on is advertising. So you can advertise whatever kind of way you want to advertise. If you're not popping on social media like me with maybe like 300-400 followers that they probably wouldn't want to buy the product anyway, you can always, pay for ads and whatnot. And from what I've seen in the YouTube videos that I was watching when I was doing my 5-6 hours of research, most of them either use Facebook ads to actually market that product to people, or they use influencer marketing. So Facebook ads, all you have to do is literally go on Facebook, make a Facebook page about the product, and then essentially you would just pay Facebook using the Facebook, I think, Facebook Advertising Manager, something like that. The Facebook Advertising Manager, you pay Facebook whatever amount of money you want to pay, and they would just essentially forward your ad to as many people as they kind of can, going off of your budget. So my budget for the Facebook ads was $25 because, again, I was just trying to test all this out just to see what was going on. So that kind of brings our total up to around, what we at? We're at $7, 25. So we're at like $31, $32 essentially. The other type of advertising I was trying to do, but I didn't have any luck doing, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, but didn't have any luck doing, was the influencer marketing advertising, which is essentially you go on Instagram or you go on Twitter or you go on Facebook maybe, but mainly just Instagram and Twitter, really just Instagram. You find out what kind of market you're looking for or something. For instance, you're selling something that maybe people need for their car or something like that. If they need something for their car, maybe you should go to an influencer, one of those car pages on Instagram or one of those car pages on Twitter, and then you essentially ask them how much for like a 24-hour story promo or how much for a shout out. And all you have to do is, provide them with the information of what you want to be shouted out, which in this case is your product. And boom, once they do that, if they have like, I don't know, 40,000, 50,000 people, you just get 1% of that and your product costs a good amount of money, then that's automatic profit for you right there. But sadly, I didn't get any messages back, so that didn't really work out. I wasn't really pushing for that anyway, but it is what it is. Maybe I could have made more money if I got the influencer marketing, but it's that simple. Just simply DM them or email them, wherever their options are, and ask them, how much for it. Can't really get you pricing on that, but I would say I was trying to stay under like $30, $20, really. Not really trying to spend bread for something I'm just testing out, just testing the waters to see. But if you know the product's going to hit, definitely go ahead and spend that money, because I'm pretty sure it'll pay off in the long run. So my store was actually open for business Sunday, March 8th, but I didn't actually start getting the advertising and making sure everything was right with the store and all the graphics were right, which you should do before. But I didn't actually get all that stuff done or taken care of until March 10th. So last Tuesday. And now, since it's the 18th now, that's been over a week and 1 day. So I ended my store yesterday on the 17th. Essentially, after all that, you would think, Mike, he probably made a lot of money. Dollar Mike, he makes money. And the thing is, I actually did get a sale. So my product was only $10. So I got one sale and I made $10. So obviously I didn't come out with a profit. I came out with a loss. I made about $9, and that $9 was actually just deposited into my account like yesterday, I think, or maybe today. It was cool. I was like, okay, this is cool. This is cool. But regardless, didn't come out with a profit. Obviously, I spent $25 in ads, $5 on a domain, and about $1 to actually buy, or about 4 cents, 5 cents to actually buy the product, and ship, and $1 to ship it. So came out with a loss. But that wasn't really the point of this whole reason why I did it. I really just wanted to see if I could sell anything. And the point that I'm trying to make for this video is that you can kind of sell anything too. All you have to do is find a product that people really want, make a drop shipping store, and do it. It's literally that simple. All the information is right there, free on YouTube. There are people that have paid courses and whatnot. They're about $200, $300, $400. Now, those courses really could help you, get your business off the ground instead of making just $10 profit when you spend like 40 or 30 or whatever, like me. Or they might not help you at all. I'm really not sure. But I didn't want to spend $300 on a course just to not really make money, because that's a pretty big loss. I mean, I'd rather take a $20, $25 loss, $30 loss over a $300 loss over something I don't even know if I really want to do anyway. So that's just me. But regardless, you can get all that free information right on YouTube. Literally just type in how to start dropshipping. There's so many videos showing you exactly the process. I literally watched one video that showed me exactly the process. If I remember the guy's name, I saved it. So if I remember the guy's name, if I remember, I'll definitely drop a comment. I'll definitely drop a link down below to his video, because he showed the exact process. It was all free. It was all on YouTube. The video was like 25 minutes long, maybe 30 minutes, but he really went over every single thing that you could go over to get your dropshipping store off the ground, to start everything. So, and that was all free. And people are charging $400 for the same exact information that he was dropping for free on YouTube. He definitely deserved that like. Come on now, make sure you make. I'm gonna make sure I put it in the description, but make sure you go get that man a like, because he deserves it. Like, free, all that, and people are out here charging $300. But regardless, I mean, they can do that. That's fine. But regardless, yeah, this whole, I guess, drop shipping thing was definitely a test for me. I just wanted to see if I could make a profit, and now that I know, or not make a profit, make a sale. Personally, me, if I had made one sale, just one, I considered this a success. And the reason I say that is because I want to know if, number one, if it was a legit business, if people were actually trying to do this, and then number two, could I really make a sale off of a product that I bought for about 4 or 5 cents? So it's just like, I did that. It worked. Somebody bought it. It's going to their house. It should be there in probably like a week, and they live in, well, I don't know where they live at. I don't think it really matters, but they live in like Kentucky or something. I don't know. But like, yeah, I made a sale. And then the thing is, like with drop shipping, you don't even touch the product. You don't actually ship anything. All that's done, because all the stuff is actually coming from China or wherever you have it coming from. But at least for the product I have, it's coming from China. It's going to their house. That's simple. I don't even touch the product, bro. That's it. Like, it's literally that simple. Obviously, more goes into it, like, taxes and whatnot and stuff like that. But obviously, that's something you would think about if you're actually making real money, not just $10 like me. But that's kind of all I wanted to say. Like, it really, more of a discussion. But yeah, I'm just kind of happy I got a sale. And now that I got a sale, I think I will actually open up another dropshipping store in the future when I find the product I do want to actually take seriously and go forward with it. If I can make some bank off of it, obviously I'm gonna make a video about it, because I make bank off of a product drop shipping and it costs me nothing, and I'm making thousands and hundreds of thousands like these people on YouTube. Yeah, of course I'm gonna make a video about it. Stay tuned in for that, just in case. You never know. It could be this year, could not be, but I hope it's this year, because if I can get $20,000 in a week like these people be doing, why not? So that's basically all I want to say. Drop shipping is definitely a legit business. I never said it wasn't, but dropshipping is a real thing. I think you should try it out. You can kind of do, like I said before, I had everything set up, did everything, all set up, all good to go, made money from it. Didn't make a profit, but made money from it, all within, what, 4 hours kind of? That's how long it took me to set up, 4 hours. And then on top of that, I learned a new skill. So why not? Why not? Test it out, see if you like it. If you don't, it doesn't matter, because you only spent like, what, $35 on it total? If you do, then obviously keep going with it, keep running with it, make more money. That's the whole goal. That's Dollar Mike. That's the whole channel. The whole channel actually is personal finance, but anything personal finance. So yeah, basically that's all I got to say about this drop shipping, this video, all that. You guys take care of yourself. You guys make sure you're healthy. Make sure you wash your hands, all that kind of stuff, because there's so much going on. Hands is clean, but it's so much going on in this world. Like, bruh, just take care of yourself. Quarantine and chill, all that. So thank you for watching this video. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.